Hi, it's Medituzi here and welcome. Today's video is about the current situation, the pandemic that is taking over all over the world. And I decided to make a video because a lot of you call me and say, what is your perspective on this? And I have a simple rule that I'm going to show you that can help you reduce your stress and have a fresh look of this whole pandemic. So the rule is called 50% rule. 50% rule. And I want you to apply it to the problems, to the things around you once you have the stress. And it's simple. It's about asking one question. What is the problem? Ask this one question about this pandemic. I'm going to simplify it because that helped me reduce the stress, and hopefully it's going to help you reduce your stress too. So if we look at the history, I did have a look at the history of pandemics, and if we look at three major outbreaks, one was about 1350, and it was about the bubonic plague. The second one was smallpox. And that was around 1520. And the third one was the Spanish flu. And that was 1918. If we take a look at these three outbreaks and we ask the question, what is the problem? The problem in all these three was we didn't know what the problem was. There wasn't a strong enough microscope, or even microscope existed in these times to see what it is. Even during the Spanish flu in 1980, the microscope wasn't strong enough to see the virus. So for a long time, we didn't know what the problem is. So all these three, we didn't know, couldn't see it. They couldn't see it, but yet humanity did overcome it and found a solution to it. Now to nowadays. And number 4 is the COVID that we are dealing with. We can see it after just few months. There was a DNA map of this virus. So the electron microscope, we could see it. So if you apply the what is the problem, yes, the problem is the virus. We can see it, and there are currently around 100 vaccine on its way to deal with this. So because this is causing a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, what's going to happen is going to be the end of the world, and it's basically affecting the hope of humanity. And I'm going to have a simple chart also to show you, and that is when hope goes down, that means fear goes up. When hope goes down, fear goes up. And when fear goes up, that our immune system goes down. So it's important to have hope that, like all the other pandemics, we will overcome this. And now we have a better chance to overcome it because we can see it. So once you ask the question, the 50% rule, what's the problem? The problem is the virus, that now we can see it, and there are hundreds of vaccines that's being worked on to solve this problem. And then your hope will go up, your fear will go down, and your immune system will go up. So your immune system is directly correlated to the hope. And one message that I want to give, it's that we have to respect the nature. A lot of this problem arises from not respecting the nature, because this is the only planet we have, and we don't respect the nature. And once we don't respect the nature, things could come and affect us. So leave wildlife alone, respect it, and that's how we evolve from this. If there is any lesson we can learn from this COVID, is to be more humble, respect the nature, and understand that in this planet belongs to all beings, just not human being. If you have a question, send me a note. Take care.